So what often happens is that when a teacher is talking about the I amness, that the mind is starting to create an image of what that is exactly. Because the teacher says it's spaceless, timeless, boundless, untouchable, it has no form, and it will free you from all of your sufferings. Then the mind is imagining something that is extraordinarily divine, and it wants to have it. Because when the mind is hearing such words like timeless, boundless, divine, it thinks that it is unworthy of those qualities. Therefore, it's endlessly searching for it. When in reality, you can just discard those descriptions of the I amness and simply become aware of this very self-evident knowing that you are. You are aware of the I am right now. You don't have to look for it. So you can just discard all these descriptions of boundless, timeless, and just become aware that there is always this self-evident natural knowing that you are. This is what's called the I am. Because when you are sad, there's always this I am. When you are angry, there is this I am. When you're happy, there's this I am. It's always there. And it's all about that. So you cannot slap a label onto this I am. It's actually not even I am. Because when you are resting as that, there is simply no mind. So you can simply become aware of that I amness, because in that there is just no personality. There's just no feeling actually. There can be feelings and thoughts, but it's just that simple being. And you are aware of it right now. Just rest as that. So when you are doing absolutely nothing, you don't even have to relax. You know that you are. And you know that this intuitive knowing that you are would be the same isness as if you would be sad, would be the same isness, or happy. It's the same amness. And when you are resting as that, then you'll become aware of your true identity actually. So you can try it right now. You don't even have to try it, you are it. So there's my voice, there are some feelings, there are some thoughts. But there's this clear knowing that you exist. And you don't have to know that intellectually. It's just an intuitive knowing. That feeling of I exist is not limited to what is going on in the mind's content. So when you rest in that, there's no real identification actually. You're just this open awareness. And whenever the mind is thinking about something, or it's asking questions, or there might be a feeling that feels uncomfortable, then the mind thinks I have done something wrong, otherwise it wouldn't be uncomfortable. Just return to that unconditioned awareness. because that's just pure peace. And when you can stay in that, there's simply nothing that you could identify with, because you know that you are this. You're not a story, you're not a person inside of a story, you're not a thought. You are freedom. And it's right here. Every attempt to look for it is again chasing an image that you have created of it. When you're letting go of the search even, what remains is this simple, unnameable isness. And someone asked me if it's about discarding all the lies. And I would say no, it's not about discarding all the lies, because you're simply no longer identified with it. So you don't have to let go of sadness. You don't have to let go of negative thoughts, actually. Because if you let go of negative thoughts, you're identifying as someone that is disidentifying with negative thoughts. So it's another identification that you have to, stay as. But when you're no longer trying, actually, and you're just recognizing what's already effortlessly there, and you're no longer even thinking about truth or lie, it's just this natural, relaxed state of being, so you don't have to let go of lies. So there can still be sadness, anger, negative feelings, but they are very different, actually. In a way they are still the same, but there's just no one that's identified with it. So when you're sad, normally what you're trying to do when you're sad is you're trying to get rid of the sadness. But when you're identified with whatever is underneath the sadness, which is what some people call the I am, then you can accept the presence of the sadness without trying to get rid of it. So you don't have to act as if you are happy. When you're happy, you're happy. When you're sad, you're sad. But underneath that, you're not even that. You're not even happy, you're not even sad. You're just something that doesn't move. And when people say it's timeless, boundless, spaceless, it's actually very accurate in a way, but it's not good when the mind hears those qualities. But when you rest in that I amness, where there's not even a knowing of good or bad or truth or lie, there's not even the knowing that you are, there's just no concept at all. It's just this void. When there's only this void, then it becomes clear what they mean by timeless and boundless, spaceless and untouched. It's just void, emptiness, but that's filled with pure joy and peace. Because it's what you are.